And Malcolm X too. Yeah, I said
What about
Malcolm X,
Obama?
too. Yeah, I said Malcolm X. Obama.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something you don't know, right? Listen, and I'm just gonna clarify this, right? For everybody, even in Chicago. Did you know that every president in America, all 44 of the bitches been cousins, including Obama? Look it up. Obama is cousins to Christopher Columbus. So nobody this whole time has been voting. That's how stupid everybody is. And only one president have not been their cousin and they killed him. I'm gonna let everybody else figure out who that was. And it's not John F. Kennedy. He was cousin too. But all 44 of them been cousin. Obama they cousin. Yeah, he ain't black. He they cousin. Me, y'all stupid. Y'all believe anything. You're the world in the trick.
Wait.
Yeah, they cousin. Look it up. Look it up.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's true. All 44 are cousins.
This is mind-blowing. A 7th grader spent her summer building a presidential family tree, and she discovered that every single United States president, with the exception of one, were all related. And all of them, every single one of them, are descendants of one single person, the former King of England, John Lackland, who signed the Magna Carta in 1215. Nobody had put this together before because most genealogists only focused on the male side of the family. But she went ahead and put together the male and female lineage of every single president and discovered that every one of them are related, except for Martin Van Buren. This is something that definitely makes you look at the big picture a little bit differently. Check this out.
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, William Howard Taft, and President Barack Obama. One young girl traced them all back to one common ancestor.
They're all cousins and all grandsons of John Lackland.
It's the first family tree of its kind.
This is mine.
Do you guys know that every single president in U.S. history is related to one king?
What are you talking about?
This is where it gets crazy. This man, Harold Brooks Baker, he did all this study on U.S. presidents and royal lineage. He had this theory that the presidents weren't voted in by the people, but they were actually selected based on royal bloodline. So, 13 or so years ago, this 12-year-old girl, for her 7th grade project, with the help of her grandparents, went down the lineage of each president, and they all connected to one man.
Weird.
All their lineage traced back to King John from the House of Plantagenet.
How is that possible?
And there's a folklore around the House of Plantagenet that they were actually descendants from a demon.
Oh,
What?
That's horrible.
But that's where this dude's theory came in. He's like, it's not about who the people vote for. It's within the candidates that are running for president, who has the more direct bloodline to King John.